Hey art friends, welcome to today's how-to. Today we'll be learning how to draw a stitch in a pumpkin. So first let's get started by drawing in the nose, and we're going to draw this on a diagonal. So starting on the top, we're going to draw a curved line from left to right, bringing that down. On the left hand side, we're going to curve this line around and then in towards the middle. And then on the right hand side, we'll replicate that, curving this back around and then in. Moving up on a diagonal now, let's draw in the pumpkin on the top. So moving further up, we're going to draw a curved line that arches around and then down. Starting at that point again, now we're going to curve this line around and then in, connecting that on the bottom. And then now from here, we're going to draw a curved line from left to right. Moving further up on the top now, we're going to curve this line all the way around, bringing that further in. And then dropping down below this, we're going to curve this back around, arching that over and up. We're going to do this one last time, just making this slightly smaller. Let's draw the stalk on the top of the pumpkin now. So we're going to draw a curved line that arches around and then out towards the side of our page. We'll draw a straight line that comes down. And then from here, we're going to curve this back around and in. Let's close off the side of the face now. So we're going to draw a curved line that arches around and then down. We'll do the same thing over on the right hand side. Let's leave a small gap here, and we're going to curve this line all the way around, connecting this over towards our line on the right hand side. Now from here, let's draw in the pattern around the eye. So we're going to curve this line around, arching that over and in. We'll do the same thing on the left. So we're going to curve this line around, up towards the top, and then curving that over and in towards the side. In the middle now, we're going to draw a small circle for the highlight of the eye. And we'll do the same thing as we move over towards the left. Let's move around that now and draw in an even bigger circle for the rest of the eye. Let's move down now and draw in the mouth. So in the middle, we're going to curve this line out and over. And then we'll do the same thing on the right hand side. From here now, we're going to draw a diagonal line that comes down on either side. From the corner now, we're going to draw a curved line that arches all the way around and then over. Let's draw in the teeth now. So on the left hand side, we're going to draw a small triangle, and we'll do the same thing on the right. Moving below that now, we're going to replicate that, just arching it up towards the top this time in each corner. For the tongue, in the middle, we're going to curve this line out towards our top tooth, and then moving behind that, we're going to curve that down. Moving over towards the right, we're going to arch this around and then in. For the nose now, for the nostrils, we're going to curve this line around and then out, and then we'll do the same thing on the right hand side. Now let's draw in our right ear. So moving up towards the top, we're going to curve this line out, bringing that down. Moving further down, we're going to draw a small sideways letter V. From here in the corner now, we're going to connect this by curving this line up towards the top. And then starting at that point, we're going to curve this back around and out. Moving underneath this now, we're going to curve this around and then up towards the top. And then starting at the bottom, we're going to curve this back out towards the side. Let's move over towards the left-hand side now. So starting further down, we're going to curve this line around, over, and then up. Underneath this now, we're going to curve this line around and then down towards the side of the face. From here, we're going to curve a small line that arches around and then in. And then from here, we're going to draw another sideways letter V. Starting at that point, we're going to connect this by curving this line all the way around and then in towards the side of the face. Moving further up now, we're going to curve this line around and then back in. Let's move further down now and draw in the pumpkin. So in the center, we're going to draw another nose by curving this line around and then out towards the right. We're going to connect this on the bottom by drawing a curved line from left to right. For our right eye, we're going to curve this line around and then in. and we'll do the same thing over on the left-hand side. Starting at that point now, we're going to curve this line around and then in towards our nose, and we'll do the same thing over on the right-hand side. Now from that point, we're going to draw another curved line that arches around and then up, closing both of those off. On the left-hand side for the neck, we're going to curve this line around and then up. And then we're going to draw a line that comes straight up towards the top. From here, we're going to draw a curved line that arches out. And then for our arm, we're going to curve this line around and then in. We'll do the same thing over on the right-hand side. Now moving down on the right-hand side, we're going to draw a curved line that arches around and then up. On the left of this, we're going to arch this line over and up. Now from here on the right-hand side, we're going to curve this line around, connecting that in the corner. And we'll just do the same thing as we come over on the left-hand side. On the top, we're going to draw some curved lines as we come down. Let's draw on our right arm first. So on the top, we're going to curve this line around and then down. For our finger, we're going to curve this line around and then in. Starting at that point, we'll replicate that. And then for the thumb, we're going to bring this further out towards the left, back in. And then from here, we're just going to draw a small line that comes in at that corner. Now from here, we're just going to draw small triangles at each point for the claws. Moving further up on the left-hand side now, we're going to draw a curved line that arches around and up for the top of the arm. And we'll do the same thing on the bottom. Now from here, we're going to curve this line around and then in. And we'll replicate that 3 more times as we come across towards the side. And then now from here, we're just going to draw some more triangles at those points for the claws. Lastly, let's close off the feet. So we're going to draw a curved line that arches around and then down. From here, we're going to curve this line around and then in, and then we'll draw a sideways triangle. Moving further in now, we're going to curve this line around and then down, and we'll close this off with a curved line again. Now from here, we're going to draw a line in the middle. Moving further in, we're going to curve this line around and then in. Underneath that, we're going to drop down and then all the way across. Let's move over towards the left-hand side now. We're going to curve this line around and then in. Dropping below this, we're going to draw a curved line, and we'll do that again one more time as we come across. And then now from here, we're going to draw another triangle shape. On the top, we're going to arch our line up, connect it in the middle, and then from here, we're going to continue this around, curving this back in and up towards the top.
And that is it. That's how you draw Stitch in a pumpkin. You can pause the video and color it the way that I have done, or you can change your colors up if you'd like. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel, and also drop a comment below suggesting any more characters that you'd love to learn to draw next. Thanks so much for joining me on today's tutorial, and I will see you all on the next one.